We were actually on the point of just finishing eating barbecued things, and suddenly there was this terribly loud explosion in the doorway between the garden and the living room. And everybody thought, oh, someone's either let a firework off in the house or one had just come in or something. Because the dangerous thing about it was that there were very large bundles of Roman candles stacked on chairs in the living room waiting for people to take them outside to use them. And there were several bangs, and everybody jumped up trying to sort of get away from them. And then suddenly flames broke out and smoke appeared, and panic just gripped everybody. There was a terrible stampede because at that point everyone realized it wasn't just a firework, that it was serious, and the house was alight. And I rushed into the kitchen, so there was a kitchen alcove there, and there was no door. The only way to get out was through a sort of smallish, rather high window, which I opened, and I just dived head first into the ground. A couple of people came after me. As a matter of fact, the second one actually had his hair singed, so you can tell how quickly the flames had mounted and how far they were behind us. And all this, without any exaggeration at all, happened within 20 seconds of people just quietly sitting there, eating and drinking. And within 20 seconds, the whole house was absolutely ablaze.
Did you hurt yourself?
Well, yes, very little by comparison with what some people had to suffer, but I had a very deep gash in my leg which necessitated about 7 stitches being put in there. And of course I'm bruised and I'm shaken. I looked a lot worse last night than I do today. My dress was absolutely torn to shreds, and oh, it was just the most ghastly experience I've ever had. I think it was the closest I've ever come to death. You know, one reads about fires and things, but you never can quite understand the full terrible meaning of it until you're actually there in one. I personally wish that all fireworks were banned. I think every year, you know, these terrible disasters occur. I certainly never thought I'd be in one, but when you are, it makes you think twice.